Hey all, J-Man here. I just want to tell you about beardedshirts.com. It's a great place to get a lot of cool superhero shirts and other merchandise. You can scroll, they've always got sales on. As you can see, they've got these really cool print all over shirts, which I really love. That's Eddie, the founder of the site. And if you're looking for stuff, all you got to do is you click on the search here and you can type in all over, and that's going to show you the all over prints, which are really, really cool. Look at that. You got Legion of Superheroes, you got Brave and the Bold, you got JSA, you got Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, all kinds of stuff. So check out beardedshirts.com. Hey guys, J-Man here. Welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays. Every Monday we talk about Avengers. So today is episode 10 of Earth's Mightiest Mondays. We are covering issues 37 to 40 of Avengers. And I do have a really cool thing to show you guys that I got at a convention, at a show. It's a very small show that Sean and I went to on the weekend. So before we do all of that, let's talk about quickly what's going on or what's coming up this week. So Wednesday, simultaneously streamed from my channel and Action Elite. We're going to be talking about the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie In Hell. It's a little bit of a different kind of movie for JCVD, so hopefully you guys can join us to talk about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's not a fun movie. It's kind of like, he's in prison and he's treated very badly, so it's a bit of a tough watch, but it'll be interesting to talk about. I haven't watched it basically since it's come out. Friday, episode 3 of Iron Fist. So we've been covering Iron Fist, and I love Iron Fist, especially these early issues. So Marvel Premiere is completed. We are now into Iron Fist's solo series. In the first issue, he fights Iron Man. So Iron Fist versus Iron Man. I'll have to put a poll up to see who would win between those two. That's going to be a really good one. And on Sunday, so this Sunday that we just did, we talked about the toys of Masters of the Universe. So we actually were able to complete all of the original Masters of the Universe. So that didn't count with New Adventures and She-Ra and that. So that was part one that was last week's live stream. So this Sunday, we're going to continue that with the Toys of Masters of the Universe part 2. We're going to continue on with looking at some of those figures. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That we might go a little bit quicker through it at that point. And this week, I'm going to go see Thunderbolts. I'm seeing it on the early afternoon show on Thursday. So I will be giving you guys my review of Thunderbolts, probably Thursday itself. So let's see what happens. We'll see how it goes. 1 week from today, it'll be episode 11 of Earth's Mightiest Mondays, and we're going to be covering Avengers number 41, 42, 43, and 44. Red Guardian. Wow, that's perfectly timed because Red Guardian's in that Thunderbolts movie. Now, Sean and I already discussed Red Guardian on our podcast, our Bronze Age podcast that we used to do. But no problem looking at it again. Let's thank the Super Friends. These are the channel members: Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Guagnar, and Just Joe. And of course, we always thank Mike Alonzo, Clobberin Times. He definitely would have been joining us for Earth's Mightiest Mondays, and he would have enjoyed being here. But there you go. Okay, let's bring Sean in and talk to some of you guys, and let's get her going. Hello. Woo. All right. Joe Dog was here first, but there's a super chat which I want to get. I guess a super sticker. Thanks, FK. I really appreciate that. What does it look like? I can't tell. Oh, it's just like a like it's not a sticker. It's just like a thumbs up thing. So thank you so much for that. What do I have? Well, I'll give you the main thank you, of course. I need to get some Avengers ones here to like thanks, FK. All right. So Joe Dog was here earlier. What's up? Thanks, man. You got Soylent Green on Blu-ray. Nice. I also have I think I have Soylent Green on DVD. I don't think I have that on Blu-ray. Do you have that on Blu-ray, Sean? No. But I have it on DVD. It's a great movie. CT, thank you. I put a CT. Everyone's putting CT. The crazy, amazing J-Man is here. Hey, what's going on? Thank you. Iron Fist versus Iron Man. Yeah, with music by Iron Butterfly. That's right. And Iron Monkey. They should have had Iron Monkey fight those guys, and that would have been cool. So I did a video showing what I got on that last show we went to, but I figured I'd show it to you guys again here now. The last comic I show will be of interest to Avengers fans, but I thought I'd show you guys. I'm going to make myself full screen for just a second here. So I'll go backwards from what I got. So, oh wait, these are all out of order. Why is this all out of order? Hold on a second here. This is this way. This is that way. Okay. So first I got Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is number 17. It was random. It was a free. I just won a free comic, so I picked this one. So that was just a freebie. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. This is number 47. This is a great cover. Pretty awesome. Number 34. Pretty cool. Origin of the Howlers. Awesome. This is Nick Fury's patch. The origin of Fury's patch. It's not the stupid eyeball thing.
Yeah, right? It's when a cat scratches eye out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that. Number 16. So these are getting lower in number. So the next few are below number 16. Pretty damn good. All right. Now these I put in little top loaders because they're too good. Number 7. This is Jack Kirby.
Ooh.
Kirby. Number 6. I still have more to show you. Number 6, Jack Kirby. The Fangs of the Fox. Pretty awesome. And issue number 2, man. Oh my gosh. This I looked at this in detail on my channel, so this is coming up as a video. And for you guys, for the Avengers fans, this is very pertinent. Boom! First appearance of Wonder Man. Oh my gosh. Never thought I'd have this sucker. I do have the first Hawkeye, and now I've got the first Wonder Man, so that's 2 of my tattoos. Oh, I also have the first Polaris. So 3 of my tattoos. I don't have the first Aquaman. I've got the first Cyclops in his costume that I like, the yellow shorts one. I've got that comic. Mm-hmm. So that's not the first appearance of Cyclops, but the first appearance of that costume. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's to me, that's like kind of his best costume. And who else do I have? I've got the first Phoenix and Dark Phoenix, and I had the first Ms. Marvel. I have Ms. Marvel tattoo, so I got the first Ms. Marvel. I don't have the first Spider-Man. I have the first Grey Hulk. No, I don't have the first Grey Hulk because that's number 1. I had the first Grey Hulk where they intended to use that as a story. Iron Fist. I want David Hasselhoff. You know what? That would be awesome.
That's not going to happen.
Why not? It could happen.
It'll never happen now. I like that Fox TV thing. It was okay. There's a barrier and all that. Yeah.
I gotta watch that again. I taped that off TV. So I taped it off of TV on VHS in slow play. I taped it in SP,
Oh God.
Which was like, that was like very dangerous because you're like, oh, I can only fit 2 hours. Like,
Yeah.
so I put it on SP
Mm-hmm.
and I made a cover for it. I made a whole case for it.
Yeah.
I was excited for Nick Fury, Agent of Shield, and you know, it was kind of fun. There's a great part with the train, and they're like on the train. And David Hasselhoff, there's like no wind resistance. It's like it's just like
Yeah.
they have a multiverse. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were giving away some prizes on that at that show with the spin the wheel guy, and they were giving some of it. And so the funny thing that happened was that because I bought because I bought the first appearance of Wonder Man, that was $100 Canadian, so it's like $70 US. And hey, Chris, how's it going?
Hey, Chris.
Chris, I'm going to try to show up on Wednesday, but I'm also streaming at 8 p.m. on my channel on Wednesday. So if it's cool, because I got a lot of cool shit at that Mississauga show. I was in and out, but I like literally sniped and then got out. So if possible, I might be able to come on, but I'll just have to bow out like maybe 15 minutes to 8 or something just to get ready for my thing. But anyways, make sure you guys are subscribed to the Comic Vet. The link to his channel is in all my videos, in the description of all my videos, whether he's on or not. And he's been on a few times actually. So I'll post his link as well in the chat so you guys can have access to that. It's a little bit easier. Oops, comic.
Hey, Chris, thanks for the comic packs from Walmart. I finally got them.
Oh my God, Chris is like, he doesn't even know what you're talking about, Sean. That was like, that was 5 years ago. Remember, Chris? Remember 5 years ago, Chris, where you gave me some stuff to give to Sean? Yeah, he just got it now.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I've already done like 100 contests with that already, and I kept a few of myself. It's like he doesn't even know what we're talking about. So, Chris. You gave me some stuff. Remember, try to think back. You gave me some stuff. Oh, that's the best. It's crazy. Well, I mean,
we had so many like things happen in our lives that we couldn't really meet up. So
we couldn't meet up. It's just
like we meet up here, and it's like, oh, I met you. No, it's on this thing. But like,
well, you know what's funny? He gave me the same packs. I should have like put it through the camera and that would have been funny. We like,
here you go, Sean. Hey. New technology,
new technology, instant transfer.
Yeah.
So okay, so the guy was having the spin the wheel thing. So I went over and I said, well, I got to get that Wonder Man. How much is that? And he's like 100. I was like, I'll take it. So then because I had spent whatever the amount was, I got the spin the wheel. And then I got a free comic, and that's why I picked that Nick Fury one. So I got a free comic. But he's like, if you land on this spot in the spinning the wheel, you win. And he said something. Now, you weren't there, Sean. He said, you win this thing. And I didn't understand. I was like, I don't know. Like, what is that? And he's like, oh, that's Iron Man, Dr. Doom. I'm not sure if he's saying Dr. Doom was Iron Man or Iron Man was Dr. Doom. It was because of the new movie, the Doomsday coming out.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm like, I literally don't know what you're talking about, and I have like zero desire for that comic. I don't care. And he's like, well, you can pick. He goes, okay. How about the first appearance of Emma Frost? I'm like, I actually have that. Yeah. He's like, okay, we're gonna find something. We're gonna find something good. And then you came in. I said, Sean, I tell my friend Sean about this spinning the wheel thing, and he said, oh, you spin the wheel, and then I did not say anything. Mm-hmm. I said nothing. And the guy's like, oh, and you win this Iron Man, whatever. And Sean's like, I don't know what that is. I was like, it's not the exact words, but like the exact same reaction. Like, I don't like, what is that? And then I was like, it's the Doom's Iron Man Doomsday thing. And you're like, oh, I don't care about that. I was like, he's like, okay, well, you could get the So he just moved on to the next comic. It's like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
So I'm sure somebody out there wants that Iron Man Doom's Dr. Doom thing. I don't know what it is. Sounds like a bunch of poo to me. Like it's like, okay, so is it the first appearance of Iron Man? No. Is it the first appearance of Doctor Doom? No. Then I don't understand what it is. Well, it's the first time Iron Man thought he should be Doctor Doom or so. I don't like. Okay, I don't
I
care.
don't know.
Like,
Yeah.
that's random. I told the guy privately, I was like, I hope you sell that today, because once that movie comes out and it bombs ass, and well, I won't bomb, but everyone will watch and then complain about how shit it is later. I said that comic's going nowhere. He's like, I'm desperately trying to get rid of it like right now. Please buy
put
it.
in a dollar bin. Then
Put it in the dollar bin. All right, Avengers numero 37 in Croatian. How would you say it in French?
I can't remember any of that. We learned it, but
How do you say 20 in French? Tris set or something. No.
This is 30.
37. 37.
Oh, 37. Yeah.
Tris set.
Avengers, volume only, number 37.
That's
the cover art is
Sorry.
Gil Kane and Stan Goldberg. And the release date is December 8th, 1966. Still in the 60s. Cover date is February 1967. Editor-in-chief is Stan Lee. But the writer is Roy Thomas. And this is penciled and inked by Don Heck.
What
and
the heck?
By Argy Simic and edited by Stan the Man Lee.
Yes.
Yeah, so House Roy's getting in there. He's like, like, I'll take this stamp, but no buts.
It's okay.
Don't call me butt.
Yeah. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's like, I'm coming in here. And then Don Heck's like, what the heck? What the me? He says, what the me?
Yeah, what the me?
What was the movie where Geronimo jumped out of the airplane and said, me?
Yeah, I can't.
It's like Airplane or something, or one of those. Or maybe it was Top Secret. They're jumping out, they're like, Geronimo! And then this native guy jumps out, he's like, me! Like, really? Come on. All right. So this is continuing from last week with the Avengers down here. We got Black Widow. What was this woman's name again? Yeah, the Ultroids or whatever, and Ixar.
Invasion of the Space Losers. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, the Ultroids, Ixar or whatever.
Ultrana is the girl.
Ultrana.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ultrana is the lady. That's her in the back there. So she tricked them into coming over, and she captured them.
Yeah.
And now the Ultroids are caught them all, threw them in those tubes or whatever.
Yeah, so they're draining their powers or something. I don't know.
It's friggin' Sorceress from He-Man.
Yeah. They're draining Hawkeye's powers, like his power of deafness and his power of I don't know.
Maybe deafness, like he's deaf.
No, I'm deaf. Like,
Wait a minute, this power sucks. I've been watching Yonderland, which is the guys who did Ghosts in BBC, the BBC Ghosts. They did a show called Yonderland, and it's like a fantasy realm.
Yeah.
And there's these three little demons, and the guy's like, you have failed me for the last time. And the guy it's a comedy, and he throws up the little demon, they're little demon puppets. And he throws a little demon, and the demons are like Jeff, Neil, and Rita. Yeah. So he throws out like Jeff. He's like, you failed me for the last time. He's like, no, master, please. I can fail you many more times. Take me back. I've never seen that. I've never heard that joke. You failed me for the last time. No. I can fail you many more times. Please give me a chance. He's like, no, go. And then he's all upset and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So he's draining their powers. And there's a little one for Wasp. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. This made that just now. Yeah.
Hawkeye's here. It's okay, guys. It's fine.
Well, tell me your life story or whatever. So
yeah, while we're here, explain to me, using your head in the corner, like using the classic Marvel head in the corner. Explain your origin. It's like, oh, very well, Earthling. You shall have your wish, since it is your last. It's like, here's our thing. So it looks like this, like Kirby space, like some weird Kirby machinery.
Yeah.
There's like a war going on with these. It's basically like this race is just warring, and then they create the Ultroids.
Yeah.
So one faction creates it says, I think it's here, artificial being could hope to survive. Yeah, so it's like they just kind of just like, it's basically just killing each, like war of attrition, I guess. It's like they're just killing like everybody. It's like it reminds me of like a Star Trek. There's just like just like some war. Who even knows why it's going on? However, Ixar was dying, and there remained open to him only one possibility for life. So this leader guy is gonna basically I think he puts his mind into one of the bodies, right? Is that what he does?
Yeah.
So all of a sudden it's kind of neat because it's a bit random and like, it's random, but still kind of cool. Like, it's like, okay, I mean, there's this like whole alien race going on. It's like this big segue to a completely different kind of a thing.
Yeah.
All right. So then they came to Earth and, whatever. Right. So the Ultroids are like your artificial beings. They're not really clones. It's not, I don't think it's really expressly said like, this is what, what they are. It's just
like kind of robots, or I don't know.
Yeah, like they seem like fleshy kind of too, though. Some like I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, so the whole trick of it is that they built the canister to hold Giant Man, but they got their information from Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. So Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch were captured earlier on, and they got knowledge of the Avengers from the two of them.
Right.
So what happened was, after they got the knowledge from the two of them, they built these things to drain their powers. Now, Hawkeye, I mean, you could say that he has sharpshooting, whatever. It's not a power, but they're draining him anyway. But Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch didn't know that that Hank Pym was now able to shrink again. So when they built the canister, like the canister thingy, they thought, oh, it's for Giant Man, but really he can shrink. So that kind of messed them up.
Yeah.
So he shrinks.
Yeah.
And then once he gets out, he starts to free everybody else.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, like, it's all fighting again. I actually really like this top-down angle of this panel. That's neat.
Yeah. You see the shield clearly, like.
I don't think we've seen that too often.
Yeah, it's cool. Kapang.
Yeah, kapang. Actually, that's a good sound for it. Kapang, kapang. Yeah. We've got the flaps here.
Pew. Yeah.
All right, tie these guys up. Tie them up. Let's do it. Quam. It's like, okay, it's like a more astonishingly. Hey, Tales to Astonish. It's like, what the heck is with this gun? Like, it's like the guy threw. Okay, so she made them drop. She did some hex to make them drop their guns.
Yeah.
I guess you'd say like she hexed their hand to give them a cramp or something. It's like, and
yeah, I guess, yeah.
You can play with that power pretty good, depending on how creative you are with it. I think people who just want to quickly write up a story aren't thinking too much about Scarlet Witch. They're like, yeah, she does hexes, and then that's the end of it.
Yeah.
All right, so, hey, Quicksilver, you're back. It's great to have you guys all back. Yay. Yep. It's like, all right. Yep. Okay, well, now this was the Burgermeister from Wanda and Quicksilver's homeland.
Yeah.
And he was captured earlier, but this is one of these like comic book tropes where it's like, wait a minute, why is there this extra character he's either going to be a complete, it's either going to be someone that the villains need to steal from, or he is the villain in secret, right?
Yeah.
So A or B,
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah, why is he? It's like what was the name of that? Daughters of Dracula or something like that. The one of the not the Universal one, but the Hammer one, where there's a guy trapped in the castle, and he's like, "Help me! Will you please help me?" It's like, "Sure," and then he's Dracula.
Yeah, like why else is he there? Like,
yeah, why is this guy here?
Why is this guy here?
Well fed. I don't know why. He doesn't seem like he's a prisoner here.
Yeah, he seems totally fine. So Hank, Hank is they really pumped this guy up. He's been like better here than in any. I read when Ant-Man had a sale, they had a sale on Ant-Man comics. I bought a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And I read a bunch of those first Ant-Man comics, and Ant-Man's better here than in his own comic, I think. Mm-hmm. So he's really good here. He's like, okay, you're the one controlling all of this.
Yeah, he's more of a brash man of action here, and he's like that throughout the entire Avengers. So, yeah.
Well, it can't be him. He's like one of our buddies from our. Nah, I don't know. Wanda. Not the Altroids. Rum. I wish Marvel would not have bought Disney back in 2009, or Disney. You mean Disney by Marvel?
Not.
Yeah.
Not bought Disney back in 2009. Was it 2000? Yeah. So I mean, they did good with it. Like the thing is, it's just all of a sudden corporate agendas happened throughout the corporate world, and Disney was affected, and now they're, I don't know. I mean, and the thing is, the comics were going downhill anyways. That was just going to happen,
I got I might do a video about what I would think would be good. The problem is that I don't understand exactly the way financially that it works for the comics and like what you would need to do, because like Todd McFarlane is selling Spawn for $2.99. So in his comics, the quality of his paper, I don't care about the writing of the comic saying, oh, it's not written well. And there's definitely, there's grammar mistakes, but I'm talking about the artistic quality and the quality of the paper is awesome. So why is he able to do that at a much cheaper rate, sometimes by $2, sometimes by $3 less than Marvel? So something's going on. And the other thing too is that I might do a video on this. You guys can let me know if you want me to do a video on what I think I would do. Like, it's like they need to course correct the entire thing. It can't just be, oh, let's nitpick some things. You need to hard stop. And I'm talking about Marvel superheroes. I'm not talking about Star Wars or whatever, because Marvel does other things. It's not just superheroes.
Right. And bring back a showcase book and bring back a tryout book. The showcase book can have all the guys that, like the Miles Morales or whatever the freaking hell. And tryout book is actual new characters. Stop it. Stop the mental bullshit. Come up with a new character. Remember when that used to happen? Good God. Like, oh, make a lightning guy. And okay, good. Do that. It's like, oh, he's big and he's from the future. And, good, whatever, man. Just do that. Good God. Make the color you want. Whatever gender, doesn't matter. It's a tryout book.
Yeah. You do a couple of stories if people don't like it. The good thing now is that you got instant feedback. See, we'll talk about this on Iron Fist. Avengers didn't really need it because they just were already popular characters. But, Iron Fist was able to come into Marvel Premiere, and he had 10 issues or something, or whatever he had.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know how many it was, 10, 11 issues of Marvel Premiere. And they're like, wow, this guy's doing really good. Because remember, back then, there's so much behind.
Yeah.
Like, they're a few months ahead of your comics, and then they're that many months behind on getting the feedback on the ones that came out. Now you're getting instantaneous feedback. Like
Right.
you can see immediately, like when they were going to do the new Warriors, which is the Snowflake and Safe Space and all these weird characters.
People lambasted it. Yeah.
People just obliterated the hell out of it, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't want any of these characters." So they just stopped. You could get it now. You could do that, right?
Right.
Anyways, I might do a video on it. I mean, I have some ideas, so maybe I'll do something. Okay, so let's continue on. Look at this. This guy's pretty cool. Ixar the Invincible. Jesus, he was awesome.
He's a very Kirby-ish character.
He is a Kirby character. Yeah. Very Kirby.
Now I'm all the Ultroids in one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
There's Mixmaster, there's Scavenger, there's Long Haul. Yeah.
FK, another. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that for another $1. Let's do. I'll give you a Cora Jade and how it's Superman. Yes. Let's do Mega Powers. Yeah. I like showing Elizabeth because it's like, oh, she's so.
But that's her only face. That's her. It's like that's her breakfast, like dinner, like
what an amazing breakfast! Oh, what a great dinner!
I love that poster for the Mega Powers Explode, and she's like this against the guys, but she's turning back.
She's turning back like yeah. I'm
in this too. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the voting booth is in my lobby, so I literally went down.
Your thing? Yeah.
Like no, I went in my shorts and voted and went right back. I literally went downstairs, voted and went right back.
I forgot. When I lived in a building, it was you go down to the basement and there's it's the voting booth. There it is. Yep. Yeah, I had to go to a school here, but
yeah. No, it's downstairs. I was the only one. I went at 10:30. No, I went at 10 o'clock in the morning. I was the only person there.
Yep, I did too. 10 in the morning.
And then my wife went at like about her lunch. She got a delayed lunch today, so she went at like 2 o'clock, and she's like, I was the only one there. I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it's like you're in and you're out. Like,
no, it's if you're doing it like 4:30 onward, you're effed. It's
is that
lineups and shit? Well, because everyone's coming after work.
Yeah.
It's brutal. Yeah.
Miramax left Disney.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm all the Ultroids combined. I am Captain Ixar.
And I'll form the head. Dun, 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 dun.
And I'll form the head. It's like, okay, we know. Think you're cool just because you're forming the head, eh?
I know. I always thought, like, is he bragging? Like, what is this?
Yeah, I'll make the head. I think I'm going to wait for a little bit.
And I'll make the head.
Dun, dun, dun. What are you guys going to do if I don't do it?
Yeah. You can still see.
Yeah. Give that man a head. Yeah. Get him get that man a head. Get that man a shield.
Man a shield.
Get him some head. Like the Wakandan women come out. It's like, no.
From the producers that gave you head. That's going to be the sequel. The sequel tagline.
The head, it's a head. All right, time for Quicksilver to get into the action, except he got zidded.
Yeah.
Zit.
And then she's like, well, I can hex you. Bad luck. Oh!
I'm going to give you bad luck. Damn it, my numbers didn't come in.
No more Ultroids. Oh!
Yeah, she's just, yeah.
Yeah. She's not as powerful yet. But yeah.
Yeah, no more Ultroids. Damn it. Wanda, we wanted to fight. Like
House of You.
House of You, no more Ultroids.
Yeah.
I'll show you, woman. I'll stomp on your brother and I'll fist him. Whoa. Iron Fist.
Yeah. Lots of fisting going on here. Splat. Yeah, now the big man's coming in.
Oh yeah, here comes the giant man. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, and Wasp. Oh, right in the forehead. Sting him right in the friggin' forehead. She should have nailed his eyeball.
Yeah.
Wasp can like kill anybody. Nail him in the eye or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you sting someone in the eye, they're done. So anyways, he flipped him. Hey, Skeptic, what's going on, dude?
Hey, man.
In pink? It's supposed to be like a sort of like lighter. It's like red-ish, pinkish, red pink. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you go vote, Skeptic? Make sure you go vote, but not if you're voting for someone stupid. Then don't vote. Anyways, so they flip him over. Oh, he's got the big wires here. This is awesome. Rips out these wires and like ties them up.
Ah, I'll tie you. It's like, guys, this is a Z-list villain. Like, you should be able to. You should have handled him last issue. God damn, we'll never hear from the Ultroids again. And I'm not saying that ironically. We'll never hear from the Ultroids again.
Ant-Man just needs to expand. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, inside some, yeah, like boys, like a boys job.
Like the boys, yeah.
Well, that sounds bad, but like the boys.
The boys. The boys. All right, so back to, I mean, like fighting this guy. This guy's pretty pumped up, though. He looks cool.
Yeah, he looks cool. Yeah.
I like this Ultroid guy. Duck Dynasty. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, quack, quack. That was from the Mighty Ducks.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Part 1?
Part 1. Yeah, the only Mighty Ducks.
The only Mighty Ducks.
The other ones are bullshit.
We suck again. Like,
yeah, we suck again. It's like but what? How do you suck again? We didn't
suck last week. Well, we suck now.
Yeah, quack, 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 quack. I don't need a duck. Okay, so boom. More fighting. Oh. Good thing. The fights. What's good about the Avengers is there's going to be a big fight. That's the whole reason. That's one of the reasons. It's one of many reasons with comics failing is that people have forgotten what comics are about.
Yeah.
That's one of the big reasons. Hey, Phantom Outsider, what's going on? Well, the thing about the Ultroids absorbed this counter to failure. They just quit. Yeah, it's like, yeah, okay, yeah.
You just quit. No, like, you know what? Let me just retire right here, and then
I'm done. Beast Boy versus Beast. Well, I guess. Well, Beast would beat Beast Boy, I think, because he would outsmart him, right? Beast is really smart.
Yeah.
Oh, Pietro, are you okay? Wanda, just we're brother and sister. Like, let's
stop,
relax. But he
are European. No, I'm
that's true. Yeah. So, but we're European.
What are you implying? You know what I'm implying.
Nude beaches, like how come Wanda never goes to a nude beach or whatever? Unlike the primitive mechanisms of the Earth components, my metallic form is awesome, and I'll trap you in this globe, in this cup. It's like, oh, damn it. Here comes Black Widow.
My action figure will be vac metalized. Like, no, they'll never.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Too much boring dialogue right now.
In new comics, yeah.
The Ultroids begat the super adaptoid and even those human constructs.
Yeah.
They did a lot of begatting. So, okay. Oh, yeah. Then that's a get the archery. Shoot him. I love how this guy's like, you're not going to shoot me because you're a hero. So this is like an empty threat. So they kill this guy's controlling the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's like if they kill him, it's over. And he's like, well, you're not going to kill me. But then it's awesome because now the other Avengers don't hear this, but Black Widow actually threatens his life, saying, I will kill you. And I don't have the same.
I'm not an Avenger. It's like I just tag along.
Yeah, I'm not an Avenger. I'll kill you. Black Widow is pretty badass in this one.
Yeah, the whole Red Room bullshit isn't really a thing at this point. That's like a 2000s thing. I that comes till way later. Yeah.
I remember when I first saw that, I thought, oh, is that what it is? And I was like, I don't think that's what it is. And it's like,
when I was watching those movies, I was like, yeah, this is not the Marvel I remember. She's just a spy for like the KGB or something. It's like
fake Marvel.
Yeah.
I have some buddies who enjoy the new episodes of Doctor Who. Well, you should unfriend them immediately. You should unfriend them. They're probably what are those lizard what are the lizard people called? Reptoids. They're probably reptoids or whatever. Do not trust them. If they like the new Doctor Who, This I'm 100% sure. The new Doctor Who is absolutely terrible. The last episode was like not that bad.
Red Room is in Tales of Suspense 52 from 1964. So
she was in the Red Room?
Yeah, I'm sure they didn't go into the detail they did in the movies because it's the 60s, but the Red Room is a thing in 1964.
Awesome. Then good. I like that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
The Ultra decided to treat one like a spider trap under glasses quick. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Get flushed down the toilet.
Flush it quick. There come the Avengers. Everyone is
yeah, what happened to Burgomeister? Oh, he died heroically.
So they didn't want to say that the Burgermeister was this alien bad guy. They just said, he was a good guy, and he's gone now, and that's it. Yay.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is heroic. Now it's Hercules.
Now it's Hercules time. There we go.
Yes, I've got a few Hercules. Which one is this one? So you know what? Okay, so none of these are the Hercules that match my thing. Hold on a second. I've got 3 Herculeses right here. Hold on a second. And it's Marvel Hercules.
They don't look like this?
Huh. No, I'll show you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I got them. Hold on a second. God, they're dusty ass. All right, so this was the early release one.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
But he's got these.
Yeah. Those braces or whatever.
Right. So that's that Hercules, and then they did a slightly better version of it. I kind of prefer this one.
That's cool. Yeah, with the cross, the H.
Yeah, I think this Hercules is a bit better. And then my statue Hercules is a mixture of those two, which is this.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So yeah,
it's the same idea, same color scheme, and all that stuff.
It's just slightly different. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I found the old HeroClix that I got way back when.
Oh, I've still got mine. Yeah.
House. And I found that. Remember, I had the Army of Herculeses.
Yes.
So, here he is, right here. It's the cross one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Hercules was awesome in HeroClix.
You cannot turn those things anymore. You'll just break them right off the.
Oh, really?
I think the new HeroClix is like a sandwich, so you can actually turn the disc on top. Here it was a cup. So the disc that rotated was inside the cup, and you had to turn it with the figure. It was bullshit, and I tried. I'm like, fuck that! I'm not doing that. Yeah.
The new one is a ring. You can spin it with a ring.
Oh, cool! Yeah.
Phantom Outsider says, but all they need to do is unplug the machine, sit there, and you turn off the machine, and then he's the guy sitting there in a chair doing nothing. Yeah, he just.
Yeah.
What's better written? The worst episode of Doctor Who, Acolyte. Acolyte is better than the worst episode of Doctor Who. You guys who watch Acolyte is completely garbage. It's like a garbage show, but Doctor Who is way worse. The new Doctor Who is way worse than Acolyte.
Yeah.
Just pluck my eyes out. Yes, man. JP, what's going on, dude? Man, we just did some Man at Arms stuff, some He-Man stuff, and I was just today getting together some stuff for a Man at Arms video I wanted to do.
Different Man at Arms is.
I liked completely murdering Hercules in God of War 3. Okay, is that a video game? I don't play those.
I totally forgot until I read these that they actually introduced Hercules in the MCU, and then and I can't remember which movie it was. At the very end, there's a guy.
It's Thunder, Thor and Love and Thunder.
Is it Love and Thunder? Yeah. Oh my god, that's why I forgot that. Yeah. And it's a skinny dude.
Yeah, he sucks.
Of course, yeah.
It's not Lou Ferrigno. It's not Reg Park. It's not Steve Reeves. It's not Schwarzenegger. It's not anybody. It's a bunch of shitty. It's a skinny guy. Kevin Sorbo was skinny, but at least like he had personality. This guy in the movie had no personality and no body. So it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like Reg Park is the best.
Yes.
She-Man. Blundering on.
And the She-Man Mistress of the Universe.
So Sylvester McCoy is awesome. We met him. Okay. Issue number 38.
Done. All right. So yeah, Avengers Volume Only, number 38. The cover art is Gil Kane, Stan Goldberg, and Sam Rosen. Release date is January 10th, 1967. The cover date is March 1967. And this is written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Don Heck, but inked by George Bell. Lettered by R.D. Simic, and edited by Stan the Man Lee. This is not the first appearance of Hercules, but he's awesome. So
Hercules is great in this, man. Oh my god,
he's great when I loved his personality after all this, where he's like flirting with the ladies and stuff, and then, like at one point he shaves. He doesn't look as cool, but like he's yeah.
No, he needs to have a beard.
Yes, yeah.
Like I like Legendary Journeys. I have the whole thing. I've got some of the figures and stuff.
Yeah,
but like he needs to have a beard and short hair.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't. It's got to be like Reg Park is Hercules. Reg Park is the real Hercules. Lou Ferrigno is like the second real Hercules. Steve Reeves is good too, but Reg Park is like fire. He's just like he's the real Hercules. He's an action figure. Okay. Conquest of Atlantis, Hercules Captive Women, yeah. Captive Women is Reg Park. I don't know who Atlantis. Who was that? Who was it? The other one he did was the Center. Well, it's got so many names. Center of the Earth. It's with Christopher Lee. That's my favorite Hercules movie. Mm-hmm. So it's amazing. Okay, so anyways. So Captain America and Hawkeye used to bicker a lot. Now they kind of like each other. So now Hawkeye needs to bicker with someone else. So it's the same film. Okay, so Conquers Atlantis. Okay, so those are the two. I've got them on Blu-ray and DVD. Mm-hmm. Schwarzenegger's the best, but he's not the best Hercules though. Sorry. Watch the Reg Park ones, guaranteed. Especially Hercules in the Center of the Earth. So they used to fight, but now Hawkeye needs someone to, butt heads with. So now it's going to be Hank.
Yeah.
So there's, and then like, I like how, Cap throws the shield.
Yeah.
And then Quicksilver retrieves it. It's like they're playing catch. Yeah. Quicksilver, get my shield. Psh, psh, psh.
Fetch, boy, fetch. Woo,
woo. Yes. Yeah. There's Black Widow. Going on a mission, getting gassed out. She's been gassed.
Catch her with the catching gun thing. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Who are these guys? Little hint, you saw them in the beginning of the stream. I saw one guy in the beginning of the stream. Yeah.
We'll find out. Okay. Oh, is Hercules your favorite event? Oh, no, hold on. I missed a few. Let's face Hawkeye starting. Yes, yeah, exactly. For 10 issues, something they had a feud. Yep. Those 56 Hercules films worth watch. Yes, they are awesome. Is Hercules your favorite Avenger? No. My favorite Avenger, I guess Hawkeye and Captain America. There you go.
I
also like Vision and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, Hercules is up there for me. That's because he has such personality. He's a lot of fun, and he's basically Superman. Like he'll there are times when he'll come in and just mop up everything, and it's like, well, why do we have the Avengers?
Right. Yeah. Well, I never thought of Hercules as an Avenger. Like I love Hercules, and you see I have all the 5 figures and statues.
Yeah,
that's because I like Hercules, this character. I don't think of him as he's an Avenger. I remember I never I never read Avengers.
Right.
This is the first time I'm reading these.
That's probably why I saw him as an Avenger first, and then I found those the miniseries, the Prince of Power,
Yes, I've got that.
Which is cool.
And Champions.
And I was like, oh, that's neat. I don't think he had his own series like in the real comics.
Right.
He might have had one in the 2000s or something, but yeah.
I also like Quicksilver because I got a Quicksilver tattoo and Wonder Man. So I don't know what I mean. I love Wonder Man. Like I've got, so for tattoos, I got Hawkeye, Quicksilver, and Wonder Man. So I guess those are my favorites. But I love Captain America as well. So he's fighting. Is this Ares? I can't remember. Yeah, Ares.
No? Yeah.
Yeah. So Hercules is fighting Ares. This is badass. Just beating the crap out of each other. I mean, Thor and Hercules teaming up, going around. They should have been called Power and Glory or whatever it was, like in wrestling. But like it's like thunder and lightning.
That would have been a cool idea for a Thor sequel rather than the stupidness that we got.
Yeah,
but a real Hercules. Like I know they went off into a weird path with that guy, but having them team up, because that always happened. They fight, then they team up.
Yeah. Yeah, like I mean, I think it would have been awesome to have, call it Thunder and Lightning, and you have Hercules and Thor, and it's like a buddy superhero movie, and they're trying to one up each other. It starts out with them drinking beers, and Thor's the best drinker, and he outdrinks Hercules, and Hercules is like, "Oh, thou art the best drinker, Thor," and it's like, "Yeah, that's what I keep telling you, Hercules," stuff like that, and. It's like, yes, but can you wrestle a serpent? And what? I don't know. Like, I mean, I understand this kind of stuff. We keep saying this. We keep saying this kind of thing writes itself. Yeah. You know what I realized? It doesn't write itself. It only writes itself if you enjoy this.
If you enjoy it, yeah.
If you don't enjoy it, then it doesn't write itself, and it's a chore. Yeah. That's the problem. I hit upon this like a couple of nights ago, where I was like, we were saying something like, I don't know, I was talking to my wife. It's like, I think we were talking about, I don't know if it was Doctor Who or something. It's like, yeah, literally, you could go anywhere. This kind of thing writes itself. I was like, you know what? It doesn't write itself, because it writes itself because
if you're interested and passionate in it and
in it, right? Yeah, we like Hercules and Thor. We like adventure. We like fantasy. We like dragons and monsters. So we can easily write this story.
That's that example I had about Total Recall. It's like they made that screen where like you can see the skeletons going through.
That's awesome.
And then someone's there like, and then like Schwarzenegger gets caught with it and he breaks through the screen.
Yeah, he breaks through, so the skeleton runs forward. It's like, the only reason Hawkeye's having issues with Quicksilver is Hawkeye still likes Wanda. Even though he's still a god for Black Widow. Oh yeah, he likes keeps his options open.
Yeah,
Herc was in the Avengers that long. The longest members. Yeah.
I
like Cap, Vision, Hawkeye, Wanda. I have an entire shelf dedicated to Vision and Scarlet Witch. So Thor is also one of my favorites. I like all the Avengers and all the X-Men. I pretty much, when it comes to, we were talking about this before. When it comes to Marvel, like every character is awesome. Mm-hmm. That's why it's got the one up on DC. The truly special characters for me, the Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Superboy, whatever. Like those special characters are very special, but it doesn't have the amount of just awesome characters. Like Marvel, every character is like awesome. You know what I mean? Like we were looking at those PVCs last week. That was the best. They're all good.
Yeah.
Like it's like, we sometimes we make fun of Iron Man a bit, but Iron Man's awesome. He looks cool. He fights guys. He's got cool weapons. Like, come on.
I think I have the first triathlon because I was reading Avengers. It's like a 2000s shitty character, and I know I have. No one cares about triathlon, but
he's my favorite character.
But I think he's a hero of color. So they can bring him in if they want, but I'm sure no one at the MCU even knows what a triathlon is. POC. Wally West versus I like Captain America way more than Wally West, if that's what you're asking. Mm-hmm. Joe Dog, I like Captain America way more. Captain America is one of my favorites. I got Captain America 100 right there on the shelf. So he's 98, not 2000. But I was see that's a case for when Marvel was going down. So like it's got to be 97, 98 around there is when you cut it off, you know.
Fire, that's cool.
Two Gun Kid.
The Three Gun Kid.
Are you Googling it again?
That is what skeptics do. He doesn't know any of these people.
He's like obscure Marvel characters.
That's no. I like the Three Gun Kid. I always felt he was just one better. It's like,
yeah, where's Speedball in the MCU? You know,
and no one cares.
The character, yeah,
and then no one cares. All right, back to these two guys fighting it out like men. Here's a note to everybody. This is what men do on their time off. It's like, okay, let's see who's a better fighter, and they just beat the shit out of each other.
They're working out, I think, right? Like
right. That's what men do. It's just to see who's good. All right, I'm going to try to beat you up, and you try to beat me up. Okay, sounds good.
On Hercules, they go out to like you could put like it's a table. You could put like a goblet and stuff on there. It's like, oh,
hero of song and story. So here comes the Enchantress. Whoa, it's the Enchantress. And they're like, whoa, what's up? Wong, wong, wong.
I'm from a whole other belief system. Norse mythology. Like, oh yeah.
I'm from the Norse lands. The Norselands, what's that? That's over the Rainbow Bridge. Somewhere over the Rainbow Bridge.
He's already lives at this point. So yeah.
There lies Asgard. Sometimes Thor will come over and beat the witch up. They should have had Thor show up in Wizard of Oz. That'd be badass. Yeah. It's like, I am from Norse mythology. Thou Norse women are pleasing to thine eye, or whatever. Why don't they talk like that in the movies? I always thought that was shitty.
Well, they don't know how to write that, so.
Usually complimentary with her as the most worked well together, even while they squabble. But yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Namorita, yep.
They could do it.
Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds as Hercules.
Nerds!
That was what Clobby like that one. Echo, yeah.
Yeah, so no one cares about Echo, so why not triathlon?
I don't even know Echo's thing. Like, third favorite Marvel villain? Nice.
Echo is a character that came way later than Triathlon, so I don't know. Where's Blue Marvel? Anyway.
Oh, Blue Shield. I liked him. I like him from Dazzler. Okay, so anyways, she's making him drink from this goblet, and then if you drink from it, she can mind control you. So
yeah, it's effing obvious, but
Hercules, it's a free drink. You can't turn down free drinks, Sean. That's an Olympian saying. New Olympian saying. How new? About 10 seconds. So they're like, we can control this guy now. We can make him do silly things like do a tap dance. Do river dance. So he starts doing
yeah.
Thou dost do river dance better than thine own dancing. I don't know. So now Enchantress makes him fall in love with her, which probably could have just done on her own, but he loves her, and she says the Avengers were mean to me. I want you to go beat them up. And he's like, what? The Avengers were mean to you. Well, I'm going to go beat them up. She's like, that's like what I said.
Exactly what I just said. Oh, wait, you're mind controlled. I forgot. Yeah.
Mind controlled. Just go.
Crush, kill, destroy.
I doubt even. Okay, so who else is that? Yeah, Enchantress for the villain.
You talking about Superhero Squad?
Yes. I love it. Superhero Squad, hero up. Superhero Squad, hero up. Man. Yep.
It was goofy and funny, but I think it was good to introduce kids to it.
Yeah. Used to eat children? Okay. I don't know. I only saw it once. All right. What are we going to do, guys? We have to figure out what we're doing in this issue. Well, Black Widow. Is this where Black Widow has stolen?
She's recruited by.
She's recruited by Fury, right?
Fury.
Yeah. There you go.
And it's like, relax, doll. We're gonna. I don't know what he says. My chest is extra wide here for some reason.
That's because that's the real Nick Fury right there.
Yeah, that's the real Nick Fury.
That's the real Nick Fury. Where's the? I showed this earlier, but like I got the first Wonder Man the other day.
Mm-hmm.
First appearance of Wonder Man, the real first appearance, not facsimile, fac smile edition or whatever.
Yeah.
And then here's the real Nick Fury right there. The real Nick Fury.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I do like they show relaxed Nick Fury a lot in these Avengers comics where it's like he has the white vest. He doesn't have the big like
yeah
or the onesie or whatever the hell it is. Yeah.
The real Nick Fury. So here's what happened last time. These two a-holes came and tried to beat up Captain America. and then he beat them up though.
Yeah, meanwhile, Captain America's fighting the swordsman. But that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, so this is in So Captain America is going to be away for the rest of the night in the next two. What do we got? 2 more to do. So the next 2 issues, Cap's going to be gone.
Yeah,
it's going to be he's doing some stuff in his solo work or whatever.
Yeah, it's still Tales of Suspense.
So. Yeah. All right, so it's going to be these guys for a little bit. A Black Widow. They want her to join. Hawkeye wants her to join the Avengers. But they want to take. So it's like one of these. We got to take votes, and we need everybody here, and there's a lot of red tape. You can't just join the Avengers, which I guess makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Hercules has now shown up to beat up the Avengers because reasons. She's in love. She made him in love with her, and she's like, the Avengers were mean to me. So there you go. In one episode, I thought it was funny when Doom and the Red Skull laughed at the Enchantress goal making Thor follow. Oh yeah. I think I remember that one actually.
Yeah.
Fury out there poaching talent, trying to lock her down before the Avengers put her in. Yeah. Nick Fury's the man. People claim George Lucas was a race car driver. He was colorblind and cast the original choice for Qui-Gon was Morgan Freeman.
Huh.
Morgan Freeman. That's interesting. Now I like what's his name? Liam Neeson. Qui-Gon's like my favorite of the prequel people.
Yeah.
So anyways, okay, here comes Hercules, and this is bad ass. He like just starts destroying everything. It's like destroy. It's like he's just smashing everything to crap, beating up machines, destroying inanimate objects. I like how Quicksilver's like whoosh, and it goes through. The thing is, if Hercules just hits him once, he's dead pretty much, right?
Yeah.
But you got to catch him first. So Hercules is just such a wicked character. It's like, Wanda, no, don't do anything. It's like you've got Enchantress, who's like a sorceress goddess,
mm-hmm.
and Hercules, who's a god or demigod, I guess, demigod.
Yeah.
Pretty. Boom! Look at he's ripping this shit apart. Look at Scarlet Witch. She's like, what?
What are we supposed to do?
What do we do now? What are we gonna do? I recruited Power Man. This fight would be even better. Yeah, that would have been good. Oh, there's a great fight tonight with Namor and Hercules.
Yeah.
Oh my God, is that the last one of the night?
Yeah, it's the last one. Yeah.
Oh shit! You guys got to stay to the end for that one. It is the damn best.
Mm-hmm.
This is all fun and games, but then it's Namor and Hercules, and then shit.
Yeah.
That's where shit goes down. Giant Man's doing pretty good. He's attacking him.
Yep.
Throwing shit at him. That's pretty good. Grabs him by the collar there.
Whatever, the sash or whatever.
Sash, yeah.
Hercules at one point, here it is, where he punches him, and he says, even the regal thunder god himself would have been staggered by the force of such a blow.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a compliment to Giant Man or
yeah.
I don't know.
Also, Power Man going, hey doll, what's going on? Yeah, hey doll, hey baby. So it is epic. It is epic. And then when that's done, we can just talk about random news. Vibrational. You have to think that Quicksilver might be resistant to vibrational force. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's like what I like about these comics is that they didn't overthink it too much. where like, you bring too much of like real world stuff into it. Like my go-to is always like Captain Marvel, Shazam or whatever, or like where Shazam is like, it's like, well, what would if a kid turns into a man, like how does that work? And like, what's his emotional state? It's like, what are you talking about? It's superheroes. He turns into a big guy and he fights guys. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, anyway. So Hawkeye and Wasp are having dinner and they get the call here. Yeah. Sorry. So Hercules and them are still fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, this fight's crazy.
Yeah, well, I don't know what Hawkeye's supposed to do about this, so he's like, F this.
Hawkeye didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, he's having his steak tartare or whatever the hell he's eating.
Yeah, well, hold on a second, Sean. He's going to come on. But he's pissed. He's like, these guys are treating me like shit. They don't want Black Widow because they know she's pumped up. But
Black Widow left. So he's just being a bitch, man.
No way. I'm pro Hawkeye, so I have to side with Hawkeye. I'm Team Hawkeye. # Team Hawkeye. Yeah. Star Fox. I know the video game Star Fox. Yes, I did. Even though I don't play video games, I did play that one. I sucked at it, but my friend was very good on it. I'm a fighting game person.
Do it for a while and then. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta get used to the controls or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. He's down. Now, Enchantress wants Hercules to finish him off and kill him. But Hercules won't do that because he's not a killer. Yeah. Especially if someone's down. It's something if they die in the fight, fine, but like not when they're like cold-blooded killer. Here comes Hawkeye.
And Hawkeye, yeah.
Hawkeye.
I'm back.
Listen, you have an H on your belt. I have an H on my head. Can't we be friends?
Yeah.
Like,
let's make lots of money.
We can call, we can. You've got an H, and I've got an H.
I got an H.
Lots of money.
Let's make lots of money.
He goes, look, we can. He goes, if we combine our H's, we could be H2O.
Double H. We need another one to be Triple H. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like Enchantress is like, fool. You and the Wasp are the weakest members. What a bitch. How do you like that shit?
Yeah.
You guys are the weak. Well, first of all, I don't think Wasp is that weak. She could do a lot of good stuff.
A lot of shit, yeah.
Hawkeye's going to shoot an arrow in her stupid face.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so now this is very important. He shot an arrow and exploded, but that actually, it had brimstone in it or something, or I don't know. It's not like brimstone.
And then that can cut through supernatural bullshit.
Yeah, like that woke up Hercules from his being brainwashed.
Well, there you go. He was the most important one. And then he's like, "Well, wait a minute. What the hell am I doing?" As if some dread spell weren't being lifted from me. Now I remember a battle with cunning Ares, and then he's just having a good time fighting Ares.
I'm having a good time. We're going to do West Coast Avengers also, I think, because I love West Coast Avengers. I have an entire shelf of just West Coast Avengers toys and stuff. So I actually like West Coast Avengers more than Avengers, but that's because that's all I read. So it's, and then when Avengers was around, it looked like the whatever team, like it didn't look like this team.
Yeah.
But these teams have been awesome. Zeus! Bah, bah, bah.
Zeus.
Yeah.
What's your name?
What's his name? Zeus. And someone's like, "I'm sorry, you need to repeat that. I don't." What is it? Zoo? It's like Zeus. Can you just make it like one syllable and fast? Like just say it. Like don't elongate your name. Like we can't tell what you're saying.
I love when he breaks into that place and then that girl comes here's your number, and he grabs her by the head and like throws her into a barrel. Yeah, it's like it doesn't matter how tough you are. You are like freaking.
Yeah, he believed in equal rights, Sean.
Yeah.
If a woman attacks you, you're allowed to smash the crap out of her.
You're not attacking anything.
Even if you're like 3 feet taller and 3 feet wider, you're still allowed to attack her. Wait, Hawkeye just happened to have a brimstone tip. No, there was something he couldn't grab. It does explain it. Actually, JP explains it. Hold on.
Talk
Green
about
Bar Arrow. Okay, so he says, okay, so he has
arrow.
sulfur arrow, and he wasn't sure if it was going to explode. It was the only one that he had right there, so it was just it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
It's a dinky dink. I am Zeus. Father, what are you doing here? I banish you for being awesome. What? But wait a minute, I'm awesome. That's why I'm banishing you. Oh, damn it, I walked into that one.
Yeah.
It's like you must be part of the Avengers team for a while because they need a couple extra guys. So I'm banishing you here. Where will I eat and sleep? Don't worry, they're going to offer you. Then he turns like, I got nowhere to go. I guess you can join. I don't know. So it's like they take in Hercules because he's banished. He's banished to the black hole. And they're like, all right, I'll stay with you. And then he stays and he ponders how awesome he is. Remember how awesome I am.
He literally looks at himself in a reflection, and he's like, "Oh, I am awesome, though.
I'm pretty awesome. I must admit, like, so. Avengers
39. Cover art by Don Heck, George Bell, Stan Goldberg, and Artie Simek. Release date is February 14th, 1967. Cover date is April 1967. Editor-in-chief is Stan the Man Lee. The Torment and the Triumph. Written by Roy Thomas. Penciled by Don Heck. Inked by George Bell. Colored by Stan Goldberg. Lettered by Artie Simek. And edited by Stan the Man Lee. And the first appearance of Hammerhead, Piledriver, and Thunderboot.
Yeah.
And the Triumvirate of Terror. And also the last appearance of Hammerhead and It's not. They turn up later, but they suck.
Oh no.
Anyway, yeah.
Oh no. Hey, Star Wars Marvel Purist has joined us. Thank you, buddy. Let's put his link up in the chat as well. Hold on a second. Let me get that going. 1 sec. Oh shit! What did I fucking press here? God damn! God damn it!
Damn it, boy!
All right, so Purist's link is in all of my videos, but I'll put it in the chat. There you go. Guys, make sure you're subscribed to Star Wars Marvel Purist. He does well, it's in his name. He talks about Star Trek and DC Comics. Those are the two things he talks about. He's going for an alternative name. It's just it's a play on words. These guys, Thunderboot. So you've got I love that. It's what is this, a boot? It's Thunderboot. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I wish they would do though, when they introduce these three. Look, there's 3 brand new characters.
Yeah.
I wish they would have done something to make them obvious which one was which. Like you can't just throw 3 characters out there and then I can't tell which one is which. At least have some defining feature to let me know which character is what. Maybe something really large, like where it's like their entire chest or something. Like I don't know, like maybe put their name or something. So we'll see what they do to make these guys. So I'm like, really, like what is this? It's like
Hammerhead. I pictured a guy with the hammer being like front, so you could do this.
Sean, I thought that too.
But the thing is, it's awkwardly on the top, so he has to do this.
Yeah, like, he can't. Yeah, like he can't hit anybody. It's
worse. Yeah.
Oh my god. People like Jonathan Hickman and Joe Quesada should have left the Elseworlds lines like Marvel Knights and Ultimate as just that. Instead, just causing better and after everything up. Yeah. I like just do Elseworlds, just as bad as Bob Harris. 2099 never caused an issue with 616 people in the 90s. Like, oh yeah.
Love them, the same with the old. Yeah.
That's Spider-Man 2099.
We're like, 2099, that's cool. It's like whether or not it's part of continuity, I don't give a shit, because also there was Guardians of the Galaxy, they had their own future, which wasn't 2099. It was
I'll tell you this. Nobody cared.
Yeah.
all of this stuff that people are talking about now, living through it, I'm like, nobody cares. I was like, oh, 2099, it's kind of like the future. Okay, who cares? Like nobody sat there and said, wait a minute, hold on a second. Is this the real future of the where's that character? It's like, no, nobody said that. They're just like, oh, that's cool, 2099. And it has like cool, like shiny borders. That's neat.
Yeah.
That's like the only thing anyone cared. Remember they did DC Comics 1 million? They did issue 1 million. And it's like issue 1 million. I'm like, first of all, no comics go to 1 million because they reboot them all the time. But it's like that was when they didn't reboot comics. And they thought,
Legacy 1 million.
It'll be Legacy 1 million, right?
Yeah.
The one guy got an anvil. Yeah, he's weird. He's weird. This is either Hydra or Magia or whatever. Yeah, related. Magia. Yeah.
I love Hammerhead.
That Hammerhead is cool.
He's flat top, basically.
He's flat top, yeah.
With a titanium head, I think, right?
It says Black Widow is a traitor. Oh no.
Yeah.
Hawkeye's upset.
Who cares? Like, you're not much of a spy if like all of your exploits are in headlines. Like, it's like, how are you undercover at all?
No, it's because they think that she's bad, but she's really good. She's playing a double agent.
Yeah.
Do you get double the pay? I wonder. Hey, you get double paid because the bad guys are
paying you, and your guys are paying you.
Yeah,
it's true.
Double agents got a good gig.
It's a fistful of dollars, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Which is Yojimbo.
Yeah. Which is everything else before. Yeah.
No. Life didn't exist before Yojimbo. That was the first movie ever made. That was the first time that. Well, I don't know if that was the first time that happened in cinema, but it's definitely early on. Hawkeye, you love drunk. You love drunk SA Sap. Yeah, I love drunk Sap. Oh, Black Widow. She's betrayed the United States of America. What will I ever do? It's like, well, there's probably an explanation for it. No, there isn't any. She's just evil. No. So Hawkeye's upset over it. Is this the Thinker? Yeah, the Thinker, right?
It's a Thinker, yeah. He calculates the time of everything and all that.
Yeah, I need to see how the Thinker reminds me of that kid that never showed his work on tests.
Yeah.
Like you when I took all my math courses, you have to show your work. You can't just be like, oh, the answer's -3. Wait a minute, how did you get to -3?
Yeah.
Thinker's just like at 2:33, this is going to happen. Wait, how do you know that? You don't know that.
Yeah.
So they're showing what happened with Black Widow. She stole some stuff, and it looks like she's going to give it to the. It looks like she's going to give it to China, right? I can't remember. It's the bamboo curtain or whatever, right? Or what do they say?
Yeah, they say the bamboo curtain at one point.
Yeah. Why didn't Quicksilver? Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. I missed this one too.
We forgot. Yeah, go on.
Tony Stark would have papers delivered to the mansion. The entire team need to get the paper. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Falcon kept getting more than 5 issues before I know nobody. Yeah, I know. Why didn't Quicksilver go get it himself? Yeah, why didn't go do something, Quicksilver?
In our first issue tonight, we forgot. Well, I'll bring it up. We forgot. I think it's a giant man calls Ultrana slanty-eyed.
Yes, he does.
Because I had to read it again. Like, wait, what are they saying? What's happening?
Well, she does have slanted eyes.
I know, but like, it's just maybe don't say that.
No, but she's not supposed to be, a race or whatever. She's like an orange skin person or something, right? Like,
I know, but
that's fine. She has slanted eyes. It's like saying chubby or something or fatty or whatever. It's like, well, if you're fat, you're fat. That's it.
Well, that's not supposed to be on either. I don't care myself, but
yeah, it's fine. I approve it for that in that situation.
They're festive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. They're aliens, so you can.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Dum Duggan, man.
Dum, yeah, he's great.
Well,
Nick Fury's awesome.
Yeah.
Talking to Dum, listen up here, you better not screw this shit up. It's like, I'm just saying. So only a few people know that Black Widow hasn't turned bad. So so they're trying to keep it a secret because it's all part of their plan or whatever. It's all double agent work. I like Hercules here reminiscing about all the cool shit he used to do. It's like, oh, now I got to work out with these lousy weights, and I used to like pull horses and shit. Like,
Yeah.
hey, Edward, how's it going? Remember, Hank Pym is having a 230 issue long plot line of being mentally troubled. Yeah, there's that.
Yeah. Yeah. We're quite a ways from the.
I was doing up tariffs.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't help but think, couldn't Sergeant Fury just do the same mission? And
Nope.
be called out as a traitor himself?
Never.
Take one for the team?
It'd be too obvious. They'd be like, he would never turn traitor, so.
Oh, he's obviously.
Did you read the 167 issues of Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos? He would never turn traitor. Yeah, but after 120, they were all reprints. Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
I like this guy is giving him the packages that Jet Van Dyne ordered, and it's like suits and stuff, but like he's like I am he. May the gods smile on thee, lad. Like that's his big that's his tip.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't even get a tip. He's like, what are you talking about? I just said I gave you smile from the gods. That's pretty epic.
That's pretty. I'm actually Hercules, so there you go.
There's the thinker on the toilet.
So 67, that's when all these movies were coming out. Well, actually they're like 50s and 60s, right? The Hercules movies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these are, yeah. So I don't know exactly. Well, Reg Park would be 60s, I would think.
Yeah.
Because Schwarzenegger looked up to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah. Reg Park Hercules. So Reg Park Hercules. 61 is Captive Women, and then Hercules in the Haunted World, which is like just the greatest movie ever. That was probably the same year, a year later. Where is it?
Yeah.
Reg Park filmography. 63. Oh no, sorry. 62 is the Hercules Conquers Atlantis, which is that other, like, I mean, there's like, I don't know why there's like 100 names here.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're around, like people, it's in the zeitgeist.
Yeah. So Atlantis and Captive Women are the same movie, and then Haunted World and Center of the Earth are the same movie.
Yeah.
So that one's 63. Well, it depends where you are. My God, like what a mess. But anyways, so yeah, real early 60s. Thinker on the pot when he does 90% of his thinking. Yeah, that's where everyone does it. Three Stooges and Hercules is actually yeah. Well, I like Three Stooges. It's fine. My wife liked it as a young girl, but now she thinks it's too stupid.
They're great. You just put one on and they're funny.
I don't know. I think they're pretty funny.
They're great.
I don't know. I definitely like the voices and stuff. Oh, wise guy.
Yeah, they're like mad in 1 second. Someone does something and like Moe's beating the shit out of them and stuff. And the
you can't do anything. Like, that's a thankless job. We're being Moe's friend. Like there's not anything you can do that it won't piss him off.
Yeah, none of it's stunt stuff. Like he's really slapping them. So.
Oh my God. Yeah. All right, here comes Hammerhead. How do you know it's him? Because he's got an H on his chest.
Oh, also a hammer on his head.
And also a hammer on his head. But at first, I didn't realize that was an H. I just thought, okay, I think it's like pile driver. Like, okay, your thing's a P. Like, what is this? They all have their letter on here.
Pile driver. I have a whole song about me. No, it's not. Shut up.
It hurts just like a pile driver.
Sometimes love, it feels just like.
No, first thing, it doesn't.
No, like, what are you talking about?
That song is so stupid. Red Ghost being made into a joke. Oh, I was thinking about that too, man. Sean and I were discussing that on Sunday.
How is Red Ghost in this movie? We haven't seen any CGI monkeys or anything. It's like, what's happening?
No.
Also, the Red Ghost, like, what are we talking about? Anyway.
Yeah. Well, they're saying that could be John Malkovich's character.
Yeah, but just because he looks like him. But it's either, to me, it's Franklin Storm. Mm-hmm. Or Franklin Richards. I mean, maybe, right?
Yeah, is your head heavy, Hammy? put a pillow around. Yeah.
So he has to lunge at guys. That's how his hammer works.
Right.
And I mean, Hawkeye should like toast this guy like quickly. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, I was a villain and a hero. Like I'm like, it's a friggin' twofer. Jumps at him, boosh, super kick, arrow. There's the thinker. Hey, we both like purple. Why don't we team up? I recall that there was one individual in both Marvel and DC Universe who provided
access. Yeah.
Oh.
Which they can't use because both Marvel and DC own the character, but
so now no one can use it.
Yeah.
If you only knew what I was going to do to you, you'd be running out as fast as your feet could. If you, yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. If you
only
only
read the whole thing, yeah, it's not.
No,
I don't know who that is, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, if you only knew what I'm gonna do to you, you'd be running out of here as fast as 2 feet could carry you.
If you only knew.
Yeah.
If that was the Slammies. I love that thing, man.
I like this song.
Yeah.
If you only knew what I'm gonna do to you.
That was the one where it's the Slammy Awards, and then like, who's the best wrestler and all that, and then Kamala the envelope, and then they don't know.
Yeah. It's like it's.
And then Jesse Ventura is like, we gotta wait till tomorrow morning, because you're gonna poop it out or whatever. So
your destiny belongs to me. If you
your
only
destiny
knew.
belongs to me. If you only, that's a great song.
Who the F is Red Ghost? Go watch all like 20 of my Fantastic Four streams where I covered all this shit. I don't have time to tell you now. Go back and watch all those. The Red Ghost is a guy who wears a green costume. I'm not joking. He wears a green costume, and it's like he's red. He's a community ister.
Oh, you can't say it?
I don't know.
God, YouTube's the worst.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not even speaking anymore for the rest of the stream. I'm just going to remain in silence and scroll through comics, and then hope the hell that you don't get demonetized.
He's a Soviet. I don't know.
Yeah. He's a Soviet.
He's a Serviette.
He's a Serviette. Don't say it. Don't you dare say it. Well, he got thocked. What do you thought of that? Here come the ladies.
Meanwhile, these ladies are fawning over
Hercules.
Hercules here. It's like, oh,
I like Hercules in like regular clothes. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's like, verily beauteous one.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. He's explaining it to you.
Yeah.
Are you guys heartbroken that Cena beat Cody Rhodes? No, not really. I like Cody. I like Cody Rhodes, but I like John Cena.
Yeah, it's okay.
I like John Cena being this bad guy, but he's too like he's transcended all of this now, so it doesn't matter.
I think WrestleMania should be one night. I thought WrestleMania like night one was better. I like the whole like double screw job of was it Paul Heyman's double screw job?
Oh yeah, that was
It's great.
Did you see the memes of Ric Flair after WrestleMania? Ric Flair has a heart attack because his 16 titles world records broken and Charlotte Flair lost. So
yeah. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I forgot about Charlotte Flair lost.
Like Charlotte lost, and I like Charlotte lost. It's okay. I still got 16 title wins. Like, oh shit, I lost.
Oh. Yeah. It stood for years. So
well, it's always gonna get broken.
Yeah.
All right. So Hercules, he's in the big suit. All these women are like, woo. He's like, oh, thou dost have pointy braziers. It's like, oh, thank you. The thinker's like, I'm thinking about Hercules at the Hooters bar.
Like, maybe I should just give all this up and like join them. What the hell?
Just you know what? God, you know what?
Like, what do you mean? What are you fighting the Avengers for? I can't even remember anymore. It's like, what's happening?
Yeah, why does he even care? Like,
yeah,
just go to Hooters they're shutting it down, so go in there now before they shut it down.
Yeah.
So, anyways, back to the Avengers here. All of a sudden, this crack here, whoa! It's like, fawoosh. I'll try, Hank. I'll try. I like picking up the big, like, the Constructicons here.
Yeah.
All right. It'll be safe. I got to get to street level. Like, why is Giant Man's like the star of this whole comic?
Yeah.
I feel like he's the star in every comic now.
Well, he's one of the original Avengers. I mean, Hank Pym, right? So.
Yeah. That's still back when they had the problematic Grand Wizard of Wrestling, who could see the future not only from his timeline, as his guys rarely ever won. I don't like how Hawkeye dropped a hammer. Yeah, I don't like that either. That's bullshit. Hercules suit makes him look slimmer instead of bulky. Yes, that's true. It makes you look slimmer. Always go a size smaller. It makes you look slimmer.
Yeah.
Oddly, Mad Thinker usually wore green. This was a rare change of outfit for him. Yeah, he's in purple. I think because the other guy's green, so they don't want to have too many green people. Hey, Bobby, what's going on, man? Hercules, hero of song.
Hercules. Yeah.
Hercules. It's like the wrestling, the Stone Cold.
Hercules Hernandez,
yeah. Who's like steroided up to hell. I remember that was the first time where I thought, holy shit, that guy's that's the real Hercules. He's like, and then like someone told me, he's just like on super steroids. I was like, no, what's that? That's where you take these steroids and you become that. Like, that's not really what happens, but that's what they made you think happened. Here's Pile Driver with a P on his chest.
Yeah.
And his back.
Yeah.
Who are you? It's like, turn around. I don't know who you are. You're Pile Driver. And then Pile Driver's like, note to self, put a P on your back as well, just in case people can't tell from behind.
Yeah, the Rumble gloves don't really tell you much either, so.
Yeah. The Red Giant suit is way better. Yeah, I think so, too.
I'll be back in a bit. You'll probably go to the next comic, so that's okay.
All right. Okay. So Neighbor could have his own half book. Your camera's on, Sean. Yeah, it's a lame version of the Wrecking Crew, which the Wrecking Crew is awesome. And this Pile Driver lost out to Wrecking Crew Pile Driver, yeah. Bulldozer, Wrecker. Who am I missing? Thunderball. Bulldozer. That's it. There's 4. Oh, I lost Sean completely. That's messed up. All right. Well, anyways, they're fighting it out here. Giant Man versus Pile Driver. Tried to pile drive him right there. Boom, nails him. So the Thinker is predicting everyone's fall to like the second, like, okay, and then this guy's going to show up in whatever seconds, and then this guy's going to do this in whatever seconds, and they just keep going back and forth. And we've got Hercules here serenading the ladies with like some song and dance here. He literally is singing. It's like the monster birds of old did hide the very sun. The mightiest of heroes did slay them every one. It's like, okay, this is like lame song. Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. Okay, now this guy with the T, that's Thunderboot. Or is it Thunder? No, it's Thunderboot. It is Thunderboot. What is this, a boot? So what does he do? He slams with his foot. So Quicksilver was running around, and then he literally like tried to like slam him down. Yeah, I know. Why doesn't the Thinker just go to Vegas and predict the odds? Like, I mean, he should just do that, and then that would be it. Like, there's nothing else. Like, he would just be a winner. So, yeah, they kind of all well, the point, you can see where this issue's going. I mean, they're all going to lose to these guys, and then someone's going to have to come save the day. I wonder who that's going to be. Fatak, falling over. Go, let's go. She tries to hex him. So there's a thing here where he's able to. The Thinker knows the house always wins. Yeah, that's true. So the Thinker. So she tries to do a hex on him. It's like, but like it kind of like backfires or something weird. It's just so weird. Like, what the heck? The psychic backlash, it short circuited a device behind me. So it's like it backlashed on her. That was a bit fake. I feel like that was just kind of like a bit fake. Like, oh, okay. Or just go to the OTB and bet the ponies and sport. And he hates both sports and animals. Yeah, that is true. He doesn't like anything. All right. So the thinker in his one colored full costume has captured them. He could become a rock and roll god. Yes. Yes, that'd be good. All right. Let's go back to my headquarters. Dun, dun, dun. So Hercules comes back and boom, right into a fight. So now Hercules, so you could see where this was going. Basically, they needed to get captured so that Hercules could save them. I wanted to also mention this is being simultaneously streamed to different locations. So depending on where you're watching from, I want to make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure if you haven't already subscribed to me and Sean, I'm putting all of our links up so you guys can have those. All right. Hercules. Yeah, now you can do, now it's the wrestling. Hercules. Here he comes. Boom. Here I come to save the day. No, that's Mighty Mouse. So he punches out Hammerhead. And then he tears off his... So he was wearing this underneath his suit. I don't know how that worked. Like, how is this dress underneath? That was kind of weird. Or not dress, but, whatever. His kilt or whatever. Thunderfoot will dispose of this buffoon for you. He's merely stunned. Oh, look at that powerful punch. That was awesome. You just punched the crap out of that guy. It's like projection. Because of unforeseen elements, my plan must fail unless Hercules is destroyed within 22 seconds. He's a Greek. Oh, yeah, I got that. It's a Greek kilt. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Okay. So what's he going to do here? So he's got 22 seconds to defeat Hercules. So basically he's got to defeat it. He's got to defeat him like immediately or his plan's going to fail. So here comes Pile Driver. So Thunder Boot obviously had like awesome boots. This guy had the head and this guy's got the fists. Why wouldn't he just give them all of the things? Like each of them could have the arms, the fists, and each of them could have the boots. And I guess maybe he could only afford to make one set of boots and one set of gloves, Anyway. Oh my God! It's a toga. Yeah, it's a toga. There you go. That's what it is. Oh my God! Look, he's gonna give him the DDT, a frontwards DDT. That's like he's got a headlock and a front DDT. Is he wearing anything underneath? Which even I don't know. No, he's probably wearing underwear. I think he's wearing underwear. Hercules' power makes him uncalculable. Limitless power does not compute. Limitless power does not compute. Does not compute. Yeah, so Hercules, so this is one of these jobber books where like these guys, all of the Avengers take a fall in order to make Hercules look good because he comes and saves them. Toga. Boom. So he breaks them free. Once he breaks them free, Avengers assemble. Here we go. Avengers assemble. Dun, dun, dun. And now they come and they just beat the crap out of them all. Now the Thinker's like, okay, yeah. So the Thinker actually escapes, though. The Thinker does escape. Yeah, he's got a loincloth. Yep, it's pretty much a loincloth. Whatever he's wearing, it's their specialty. Whatever is wearing, it's the specialty. Okay, cool. All right. This is the final one of tonight. Sean can do the credits when he comes back because I don't have the credits up on my screen. We can kind of tell. Can we tell from here? All right. So Roy Thomas, Don Heck, George Bell, and Sam Rosen. There you go. That was a good one. Yeah. That one was really good. This one is insane. GT, what's going on, man? Wearing Victoria's Secrets? Where was that up here? I meant say villain. Okay, that's okay. No worries. You mean Wanda, like Scarlet Witch? Scarlet Witch, yeah. Well, she was always drawn to be very pretty. It was supposed to be like, yeah, wow, she's like, like really attractive. Oh, I didn't do the credits yet, Sean. You want to do them?
Okay, hang on. It's 39, right?
40.
That's 40. All right. Yeah. All right. Avengers, volume only, number 40. The cover art is Don Heck, George Russos, Stan Goldberg, and Sam Rosen. This is released March 14th, 1967, but cover date is May 1967. Suddenly the Submariner. Written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Don Heck, inked by George Bell, lettered by Sam Rosen, and edited by Stan the Man Lee.
Look at this. I just happen to have both these guys here. He-Man versus...
Oh, cool.
Slammed him down. And then he cracked them.
That's the original one, right?
This is the original, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got that other one that came with the battle damage battle cat. Right. That's pretty cool. Like the Origins one.
The Origins one, yeah.
Yeah.
I ended up buying, I never had this. I ended up, because after our chat yesterday for He-Man, I ended up buying the Origins Serpent Armor Man-at-Arms.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's a darker, like a navy or blue, and he has silver armor, so he looks like the movie version.
Right. Yeah.
It's the closest thing to the movie version you can get.
Yeah.
Phantom Outsider saying Herc was just angry as Namor is one of the few in the Marvel that wears less than him. Yes.
Yeah.
Never liked Scarlet. Oh, I love Scarlet Witch, man. I love Scarlet Witch. I was going to get a tattoo of her as well. I still might because I've got Quicksilver and I've got Polaris, so I really should get her in there. Neptune's favorite. One of Neptune's favorites. Suddenly Submariner. Instead of Suddenly Susan. Mohammed! You read Uncanny X-Men 139. Nice.
No.
Here they are. A team. In this corner. Look at Hercules carrying all this big shit around.
Yeah. He's the best one right now. He-Man.
Zeus tried to seduce the sorceress. Sorceress, come over here. She's like, I love Duncan. It's like, all right, well.
That stupid Evelyn plot from F you.
Yeah. Hey, did you know that the actress who plays the sorceress in the film with Lundgren, she plays Courtney Cox's mom in Friends.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that random?
The big He-Man.
I wonder if they talked about it. They're like, "Oh my God, bro, you're in He-Man." Something.
Yeah, Courtney Cox is probably like, "Oh, I don't want to think about that movie." It's like, shut up.
What a crazy assumption! You don't know that. She might really be pumped up for it.
I don't know.
Well, if I meet her, I'm going to get her to sign a He-Man thing.
Yeah, of course.
I liked her in that.
Yeah,
anyway.
Good. And Tom Paris, right?
Tom Paris.
Yeah.
Well, I think if I met if I met him, I'd have to get the Tom Paris autograph because I really like Voyager. So, but yeah, this would be awesome. This would be an awesome saying Zeus in Greek without. Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
He ain't nothing but a hound dog barking. All right. So more like just shenanigans, Avengers shenanigans.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like FF.
We're just like the FF, but we're the Avengers. It's like, oh, okay. There's not a moment to lose. So she gets hit here. She gets like, I forgot, like she just gets crazily. She gets affected here by some kind of random thing. I can't remember what it was. It was just like, and you're like, okay. So Hercules carries her up here, lay her down. It's like, okay, I don't know what to do here. And then Hawkeye can't help thinking about why Wanda doesn't get a better haircut.
Yeah.
I wish she'd get a better haircut. I know I could date her if her haircut was a bit better.
Yeah. Those giant glasses and the big bouffant. And
the hair is terrible.
You could put arrows in there and like take them out, you know, like stand beside me, Wanda. It's like dun, dun, dun.
No, it's not Wanda, it's Natasha.
Oh, Natasha, sorry.
See, ever since Scarlett Johansson played Black Widow, it's messed everybody's minds up.
Yeah.
It's completely messed me up. It's messed my wife's up too. Because then you can't. You're like your brain can't take it. It's too many crossovers. It's like her real name is the character she didn't play. Why couldn't they have just cast her as Scarlet Witch? And then there'd be no. It would have been very easy.
Whew. Yeah. There you go.
Anyways,
Thunderbolts. Like 3 Chris's. Yeah, Thunderbolts here.
Yeah, the star of Brave New World.
Yeah, see, literally, yeah.
He literally is the star of it. Listen, Mr. Thunderbolt Ross. It's like Black Widow's a traitor. She's a treacherous bitch. And we got to take care of her. It's like, listen, I don't think she's that bad. Well, whatever. But in the meantime, Namor's beating the shit out of everybody. He's fighting these a-holes.
Yeah.
And then it's like there's like a missile shot at him for no reason.
Yeah. He's got this nice red cape here. That's cool.
Yeah, he has that from time to time, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Black Widow gets an upgrade in costume. Yeah, her costume's kind of not great. Hawkeye had the first Wolverine mask, yeah. That's real.
Yeah.
Is he even in Thunderbolts? Who?
Oh,
Thunderbolt Ross? No, he's not. That was a missed opportunity.
Was that what they named themselves after? It's Baron Zemo in the comics, right? But he's like Citizen V.
I don't know. The movie is fighting Sentry, right? So I think Sentry, like, I don't know if he kills everybody or what.
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you on Thursday.
Well, I'll figure it out on you're seeing it before me. I'm seeing it at 7.
Well, Owen is seeing it right now. Owen's probably back.
Oh yeah.
Owen.
This is awesome.
Let's see if the Action Elite posted a review.
Oh.
After this is done, we'll take a look.
Yeah.
I'll see if they posted a review of Thunderbolts. No, not yet. Not yet. So he must not be back home yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so missile. Here comes Submariner. Dun, 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 the King of the Deep, or whatever. So he grabs the missile and rides it, and riding that missile. Woohoo! I got a missile. All right. He patooms it up, and they're like, "What the shit? That guy tried to attack us." It's like, no, you tried to attack him. No, we were just shooting random missiles at people, and you happen to be in the way.
Yeah. I'll just do this, and if you get in the way.
Yeah. Quick, Namor on Fancy Cape Day. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a fancy cape here, eh?
It's like a life day. Anyway.
It's like, hey, it's that Namor guy. It's that fish guy. Blast him. He lured them into this like seaweed area. That was cool.
Yeah.
Ooh. Come in, Captain. We need to beat up Namor. He's like, well, some of the guys are kind of like, well, I don't know. Maybe
you can beat him up.
Maybe this is a misunderstanding, guys.
Yeah.
Iron Man is gone, so I guess it can't happen. But I'd love to see Crimson Dynamo and Titanium. Yeah, like they don't know who those characters are.
Yeah.
Emerson is playing his yard again. I know. Get the F out of my ocean. Blip, 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 blip. I'm Captain America. Hey, it's Captain America. That's what I said. You're stating the obvious. Thanks for saying the obvious. Guys, there's the Cosmic Cube. It's pretty pumped up, so we better get it. It's like, the cosmic cube, really? Yeah, go get it. All right, let me get some arrows here first. There's no time, Hawkeye. You should be walking around with arrows all the time. It's like, I'm just gonna grab them. They're right here.
It's literally your only ability. So
yeah, but they're right here. Like, what's your problem, guys? They're right here. Like, I can, while we're talking, I would have already grabbed them.
Yeah.
All right, let's go find the cosmic cube. I like how Namor comes and points like,
you
get out of here.
Yeah.
He shot him. Are you crazy?
Acapella.
And they just got punched in their heads.
And
Namor flies through them. That's awesome.
Oh.
Whoa, punch.
Giant man. He's
Flip
a
him.
giant man. Yeah.
Flip the guy.
Yeah, of course this is smart. He flies with them. So you just drop him.
It's a ride. Yeah, that's good. Oh, perfect. It's a cosmic emergency of cosmetic proportions. Cosmological. Cosmopolitan. It's
cosmopolitan proportions. Yeah,
so here comes it.
Yeah, he's fighting Giant Man here. But he can fly with him and then just like drop him. So
yeah. Just drop this guy. Now I like this, like, Hercules coming here with the fishing line.
Yeah. All fish him out. Yeah, when he fishes him, he got him.
I mean, Hawkeye could be dead right there with a punch from Namor if he goes full. You, Atlantean. Now it's time to face Hercules.
We have the same color scheme.
We're both bare-chested men. From one bare-chested man to another. Let us fight like men. It's like we are both like the color green, and we're both bare-chested. Surely we can work this out.
And we are both without nipples.
My love life's in shambles, yeah. You dead named Goliath.
Yeah.
You realize he's not called Goliath anymore, right? No, I didn't realize that. Oh, I apologize. Well, please keep yourself up to date on. All right, so he's back in the water. Glub, 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 glub. So you heard about this. So Hercules inadvertently revealed that there's this cosmic cube, and it's awesome. And Namor didn't have it, but Namor's like, well, if there's some awesome power out there, I should have it. So now Namor is looking for it.
Yeah.
Nice going, Goliath.
Yeah.
Telling Namor the cosmic cube. Come on. So he gets it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Like in 1 second.
Where's that cosmic cube? Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You couldn't have just found it so quickly. No, that's it. No. Well, this is the cosmic cube. Let me ride the wave. So it makes whatever you think, right?
Yeah.
What if you think of a second cosmic cube? No. Stop it. Okay. So he comes back out. Now he makes the cosmic cube into a necklace.
Right.
So it's like it could change its own shape or whatever. And he's brought this monster along. Yeah. I visited the Inhumanoids and brought one of their creatures here.
Tendril. But not really Tendril. Yeah.
This is Tendril's cousin. I couldn't get Tendril.
Yeah. It's a big man, don't you know? So they fight.
Hercules punches, throws, wrestling moves. Oh my god, he smashes him here. Namor's like, what? Now the tendril thing attacks him.
Yeah.
What the hell? He's getting folded in. He's getting folded.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Giant Man's now fighting. Namor is pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, they dropped the cube.
Oh, I gotta get it.
Get it. The key. Get the key.
Oh.
This is so funny. it falls down into Mole Man's area, and he thinks it's just like some stupid toy, and that's it. He throws it away.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Some pencils here.
Oh, it's the end of that volume.
That's the end of this volume. Yeah.
Wow.
Next will be volume 5 of Master.
Yeah.
Wow, we've done 4 Masterworks already.
Wow.
That's great. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean Franklin.
Hercules should have made him a team pitch. Hey, Namor, if you want to join, I can fight like this all day. Yeah.
Yeah.
That cube is much bigger during Captain America's adventure in his title. Yeah, it's not consistent exactly. Hey, Sean. Okay. So the next batch is going to be 41, 42, 43, 44, and then there's going to be an annual after that. So keep that.
Yeah.
Plan to read Sinister Sentry, Fantastic Four comic, and Amazing Spider-Man rematch with Scorpion. I don't know. We can take a look at. Hold on a second. Let's go and let's do a new window, and let's take a look here at. No, this is ridiculous. The Cosmic Cube is falling in the hands of Mole Man. What were we talking about earlier? I wanted to see. Yeah, let's say Hercules Marvel. All right, so where's my share screen? Window, Hercules. Yeah, this is the figure I have. Oh, this is terrible. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's too, you know what the thing is? Sometimes I feel like they over design them a bit too much. Like,
yeah.
Sorry, one sec. Oh. There we go. They over design them too much.
Yeah. Well, there's too much going on in this art. Like, it's too many layers.
Yeah, we're doing 4 every Monday. So, geez, I mean, I can't believe we've already covered 40 issues of this. Like, that seems crazy.
Yeah.
And then Iron Fist is going to be done in about 4 weeks or something. Yeah. And then we're doing Star Wars. So it's going to be Star Wars and Avengers. That'll be epic. Yeah. Namor finding the cube, showed Red Skull escaping, and he's in the cube. Rock slide. He was in a golden armor, drag him down. Okay, was that in Thingy? Mole Man fumble. Yeah, Mole Man messed up. Yeah, I think like they got too, like they're getting like this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the movie version.
Oh gosh. What the? So he has a thing on his head. Yeah, okay.
There's a better version.
Okay. Yeah.
That was the Hercules from the.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Hercules I know. This is the Hercules from.
Prince of Power?
No, from the TSR game.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the Hercules I like.
Yeah.
Anything from Marvel Advance role-playing game. That's it. This one, yeah. Yep. Got 2 of these.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a better view. I actually cut all these out.
Yeah.
I actually played the game, and I assembled all these pieces too.
Mm. The Marvel superheroes have arrived. And there's Monica Rambeau, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
thing with his rompers with the white on top.
We should make. Oh man, we should make a character. Here, hold on a second. You want to do a random character? Hold on. I think I might have everything here. Hold on. Yep, Marvel TSR baby. Player's book. Oh, I got it. I got the player's book. All righty. Are you ready to window Marvel TSR? Okay, you guys want to make a character? So we're gonna need the dice though. There's a dice app. Okay. Shit, what did I do here? Okay. Oh, I can't have two at the same time.
No.
I can't have two screens. And you can't share a screen to share another screen, right?
No.
Okay, here, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me use my phone. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's my dice app? Okay, got the dice app here. All right, so we got to roll a D100. So here's what's going on, guys. We're making a character. We're gonna do a random character. Let's do it. So we got to roll 2 D10s. So let's see what we got. Sean, you want to write this down? Do you have a pen and paper?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, so we rolled a 16.
16, okay.
Yeah, so here's what that. So 16.
Mm-hmm.
16 is an altered human.
Altered human, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So altered humans are everyday people like you and me, well, me anyway, who have been accidentally or purposefully exposed to weird radiation, secret formulas, or chose to be instructed in strange and powerful talents. The Fantastic Four, Hulk, Nick Fury, and Doctor Strange are all examples. Altered humans roll their random ranks for primary abilities on column 1 of the random ranks table. After primary abilities ranks are rolled, altered humans raise a single primary ability rank by 1. Okay, yep. So that's what we are. Generating your ability. So we roll under number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So each origin uses one of the following ranks for tables. Roll each for 7 primary abilities on the table. Okay. So for the 7 primary abilities, so it's called face rip. So it's fighting. So just put F, make it like a line, like FACERIP.
R-I-P. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to roll it. 26. So our fighting is going to be 26. So it's good.
Yep.
Okay. Next one is A. That's agility. Our agility is going to be 90. So hold on. 90 is incredible.
Okay.
So IN.
Yep.
Okay. What's the next one is C?
C?
No, it's S. It's S. It's FAS. So face rip is S. So FAS. S is strength. So our strength is going to be 52. So 52 is excellent.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And then, so that was, what was that, strength?
Yeah.
So E is endurance.
Yeah.
Endurance is good. Oh, our endurance is going to be garbage. Our endurance is going to be typical.
What is it?
TY. Just you want to use the words.
Okay.
So whatever I said, good, incredible, typical, whatever words, because we'll look at that. So that was endurance.
Yeah.
Okay. And then R is reasoning. So
Yep.
reasoning is going to be, I rolled a 70, so 70. Our reasoning is remarkable.
Yep.
And oh my God, 88. So 88 is incredible. So what's I? I is, I think it's intuition, maybe. All right, one last one. P is psyche.
Okay.
Our psyche is going to be 68. So that's remarkable. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're allowed to increase any rank by one. So what's our lowest thing? What's our shittiest thing? Fighting and endurance is pretty shit. What's fighting?
Endurance, yeah.
What's fighting?
Fighting 26 good.
Okay, so you don't need the numbers anymore.
Okay,
because
so
that'll be misleading. Good. And what's so good? And what's the other thing? Typical.
Typical, yeah.
So make that good. So scratch that out and make that good.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Modifications. Ability modifier. Do we want to do this ability modifier? Nah. All right. So we've got our character. So that's, you could see face. You could see FASERIP. That's what it is. So it's fighting, agility, strength, endurance, reason, intuition, and psyche.
Yeah.
So those are the ones. Okay. So we've got our things, and I'll tell you what the actual numbers are after.
Yeah.
Secondary abilities. Where's the roll for that? Oh yeah. So if you add up FASE, which we'll add up later, we'll add those up later. That'll be our health, and then our resources will be, our karma will be the other three numbers, which we'll find. Okay, special abilities. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
So let's roll and see how many powers we get. $85. So 85, we get 4 powers, 3 talents, and 2 contacts. Okay. So 4 powers, 3 talents, 2 contacts. Then we have to roll for each one of those. So powers, we have four powers. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wow. We might have to finish this character. We might not have time to finish this character. Okay. 89. So 89. Body alterations. So where's body alterations? Body alterations. So this is power 1.
Okay.
Power 1 is going to be claws.
Claws, okay.
All right. Power number 2 is 31. Energy control. So let me see. Energy control. Where the hell's energy control? Energy control. Okay. Energy control. 9. Dark force manipulation.
Okay.
All right. Dark force manipulation. You guys think of a character. Okay, chat. Think of a character. Think of the name for this character. He manipulates dark force. He manipulates the dark force. He has claws. So what's his best feature? He's pretty strong, but he's not agile. So he's very strong, but his agility and his agility is pretty good, right?
It's 90. Yeah.
So he's got good agility and he's very strong, but his endurance is weak and his fighting isn't that good. So he's not a great fighter, but he can be like, he'll be faster and he'll be a bit faster. Okay. So was that the second power? So claws was the first power. The second power was dark force. Dark force. Yeah. Okay. Next power, Professor Chaos. Okay. So 56. Distance attacks. Okay. So distance attacks. Let's see what kind of a distance attacks he had. The Canadian Fox, 10. Dark Force Generation.
Oh wow.
So he can manipulate it and he can fire Dark Force. Okay, last power.
Oh yeah, 4 powers, eh?
96. I'm getting kick-ass rolls. Body alterations, defensive. Wow. Offensive, defensive. All right, defensive. All right, so that is a 3. He has body armor. All right. Talents was 3 talents.
Yeah.
All right, talents. Wow, this guy's crazy. Death Claw, okay. So 19. So weapon skills, okay. So he's got weapon skills. 9. Sharp weapons, which is claws. So he's good with his claws and sharp weapons.
Yeah.
The black mole. The next talent he has, 78, is scientific skills. Oh, interesting. 8. Archaeology.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so he was an archaeologist. So guys, think of an origin. He's an archaeologist who found something, right? And it gave him, because he's an altered human. So he was a regular archaeologist. He went to whatever. And let's use Chat GPT to make an image.
Yeah. That's cool.
That might be cool. Was how many talents? Was that 2 or 3 talents?
We need a third one.
A third one, all right. Um, 20. So another weapon skill. 3. Thrown weapons. Okay, so sharp weapons, thrown weapons. So basically sharp throwing claws. All right. So people like, oh, thanks, Mohammed. His literature of Captain Canuck, Snowbird, Alpha Flight. Yes.
Yeah.
Found the cube Mole Man drop. Yes. Okay. He found the cube that Mole Man dropped. That's okay. So that's 3 talents.
Yeah.
And what was the other thing I said?
2 contacts.
2 contacts. Okay, let's go our contacts. So contacts, I think you fill in the blanks yourself. Types of contacts. Okay, so basically he's an archaeologist. So there's professional, scientific. Do you want to random them, or maybe he should have, I'll say he has a mystical contact because of the dark force manipulation. Mm-hmm. So he has someone in the mystic arts. So maybe Doctor Strange is one of his contacts.
Yeah.
So he can, and then he's an archaeologist, right? So he must have some sort of archaeology contacts. So we don't need to roll those because he has mystical stuff, dark force. So there you go. So now you go to, you can pick your feats and all that, but we're not going to get into all of that. Going to get to the sheet here. Okay, so what was the word for his fighting? Good?
Good, yeah.
Okay, so now it's fighting is good 10. That's what it is.
10.
So okay. Good 10. So F equals good 10.
Yeah.
Okay, what was his agility?
Incredible.
40. I just know that off by, well, it's there anyways. So that's A equals incredible 40. So you can just put IN 40, like just so you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Next one was strength was good.
Strength is excellent.
Excellent. So 20. So that's EX 20. You can put.
Yeah.
So good is GD, incredible is IN, excellent is EX.
Mm-hmm.
His endurance was good, right?
Yes.
So that's good 10 again.
10, okay.
Okay, so add those numbers up. So 20, 60, 70, 80. Is it 80?
Yeah.
80. So that's his health. So put that off to the side somewhere. Health is 80. That's his hit points. He has 80 hit points.
Okay.
Okay, his R was, what was R again? Reasoning or?
Is reasoning, yes.
Yeah, reasoning. So what was the number?
Remarkable.
So that's 30. So RM 30. So his reasoning is wrong. So he's pretty smart.
Yeah.
I is his intuition. What was that?
Incredible.
Incredible. That's 40. So IN 40. So he's very smart. He's an archaeologist. He's very smart. And his psyche, which is P,
is remarkable.
Remarkable 30 again.
30, okay.
So add those up.
100.
100. That's his resources.
Okay.
There's our guy. And here's the character. Oh, no, sorry. Not resource. That's his karma. I'm sorry. That's his karma. Karma.
Yeah.
Sorry. His resources and popularity we have to figure out after. So there you go. So, okay. So let's go Chat GPT.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that over here. Chat GPT, and I'll say, now let's go Gemini as well. Oh, yeah, I think Gemini might be better.
Mm.
Let me see if I can, and I think I can, Chrome tab. Share. New tab. Okay, let's go Gemini. And let's say, okay, create an image of a character in comic book style who has claws and can manipulate dark force energy and shoot it. He also has several throwing knives on his costume. Yeah, let's see what happens.
It's like, what the ass?
There you go. What do you think about that? What do you think about him? Here, I'll download him. Is he downloaded? Yep, he's downloaded. All right. Now let's see what Chat GPT does, just as a.
Is he saying something too?
Yeah, they just gave him some random crap. You can just delete it. All right, so that where's delete this overlay. All right, so let's add him. Gemini. So here's our guy that got made up. Oh, it's not letting me do it on ChatGPT. That's why I thought so.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't like that. All right, so here's our guy.
He's armored up. It's all the things.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, guys? I think that's like not that bad. So I'm gonna go out and say that in about 15 minutes, we created a better character.
Yeah.
And then
do a 3-issue series of that guy.
What the heck? Okay, guys, can we name this guy? This was super fun. Black Mole?
I would call him.
He's using knives instead of claws. So I'd have to retool that. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be exact. He can have claws that are hidden, right? Like you don't have to go in the Marvel role-playing game, you don't have to go exactly with what they give you, right? Like we can retool it.
Yeah.
Dark Raider. Okay, I like Dark Raider. I think we can get rid of the claws. Let's say he doesn't have claws because I don't think that fits our guy. I like our guy was an archaeologist. Maybe he he's like a fortune hunter archaeologist guy. He's
Yeah.
great with knives. He doesn't use guns. He's an
Mhm.
expert marksman with knives.
Mhm.
He found something which transformed him, and dark force energy went into him,
Mhm.
and now he can project it out and control it.
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think about that? Dark Raider. I that sounds good. Was there any other names, guys? I was Deathclaw, Professor Chaos, Black Mole. I don't know about Black Mole because that usually means he's a black guy.
It sounds like black mold.
That's true. Blue Raiders. I really like the. I really like. I think Dark Raider is really good.
Yeah.
All right, take it easy, Mohammed. I think Dark Raider is really good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's rename him Dark Raider. Do you want to try it again? And maybe type something different. So we're not going to have the claws now.
Yeah.
So let's try one more, and then we'll call it. So let's go Gemini. So we're going to say create a comic book style image of a character who can control dark force energy and can shoot or can throw knives and has armor. What else? And can also and was what, like, okay, let's just try that.
Mhm.
The key? Oh, I don't know. We can look them up. Let's see. Dark Raider. Do you like this version better? No, I like the other one.
Yeah. You look more heroic in the other one. Yeah.
All right, so let's try. Sonic can control dark force energy, can throw knives, and has armor. He was no. I'll put that. Okay, those are the two. Which one do you guys like better? So let's call this Dark Raider version 2 and Dark Raider version 1. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can add these guys. I also made up a short version of that thing. So this is version 1.
Yeah.
This is version 2. I think I like version 1.
Yeah.
Although this guy's got the full body.
Yeah.
This one he's cut off, so I have to like figure something out. But like, I don't know. I think I like this one better. What's everybody else saying? First one, yeah. First one, yeah. Okay, that's it. First one. I agree. I'm deleting that other one. Delete. Okay. Wow. So we just did more work than anyone at Marvel. Oh, Edward liked the second one. Oh, dude. I think I like the first one better. Sean, which one did you like better? I still have the other. I can still
The
bring
first
it
one looks more heroic. The other one, yeah,
More-
he's got a lot of spikes and looks cool, but
So the other one would be the villain. If we were making a villain, the second one would be better.
Yeah.
I think I agree with that. So I like the first one better. Shadow Knives, Arsenal of Shadow Knives. Yeah, Dark Raiders, Hidden Arsenal. Okay, I mean, literally, that's actually literally more work than Marvel.
Yeah,
like legitimately more work. We actually like put thought into it.
Yeah.
Came up. So we could easily write this character up. Created him in 24 minutes. We finished pretty much on the hour because I remember I take my pill at 9, and as soon as we finish. You think the character has a lot of potential? Yeah. Dark Raider. So there you go. I mean, Dark Raider is our hero. I actually made up my own version of this. I actually made a quick version for people. Let me think. Is that the simple table? Oh, hold on a second. Oh yeah. I did my own versions. No, that's I have a I made my own make your own character sheet. Where the hell did I do with that? Room picks. Oh shit, that's not it. Anyway, I can't find it now. I think I have it on my phone somewhere. I think I might have it in my email where I made a character creation tool.
Yeah.
Because I was doing so many superhero adventures that I was like, oh, let me. Where the hell's my archive? Oh, here it is. Let's work. Back up. Oh, that can be deleted. Where the hell's my? How far back? Oh, I found it. Nice, I found it. Okay. I found it. Yes. Okay, I should this is actually pretty neat. I should post this. So you roll, it's just a 6-sided dice. Share screen, window. So I did a hero generator. It's just and you just use a 6-sided dice. It's based on the Marvel thing. Okay, so type of character. Female, male, non-humanoid. So whatever. If you want to, you can skip any of these. Step 2, how many powers? 2, 3, 4. Step 3, origin of the character. So he's alternate human, mutant, high-tech, robot, alien. Type of power. And then it's a movement power, a matter control, an energy control, body control, mental powers, or body alterations. And then you see how many you have of those. So if you have like 3 powers, you roll this 3 times and see what you get, and then you roll this. So it's like you can get flight, leaping, teleportation, swimming, climbing, digging, invisibility, plasticity, shape-shifting, phasing, density, control, growth or shrink you can pick. You can matter control, earth, air, fire, water, weather, density, right? So it's like whatever. So it's like and that's it. And you just roll up your guy. So it was like just like a quick version of that to make it pretty neat. So I'm gonna try to, maybe I'll do something with this guy, this Dark Raider guy, and I'll see if I can make like a font form or something. There you go, Dark Raider, newest. I'll tell you, more work was put into this than some other creators that I'm not going to mention, because like this guy looks way better. And yeah, it's AI, and everyone can lose their minds over it. I don't care. It's like, I'm not producing a comic on him. If I was, I'd hire an artist and actually have them, JP is saying Dark Raider's villain could be his dark reflection come to life. Yeah, the shadow self, which is that other version of him.
Yeah.
That's like, it's like you can, and then we can alter that photo. Like I'm pretty good on Photoshop. I make all the backgrounds and all of our stuff that we do here, so I could work with that. But yeah, pretty good. All right, guys, if you're watching this on Sean's channel, make sure you subscribe to me. If you're watching it on my channel, make sure you subscribe to Sean. Sean, what's going on your where's your thing? What's going on your channel?
There are lots of cool comic stuff on there, like the Dragon Slayer and Marvel 2-in-1, and of course Indiana Jones. I'll do more of those, so stay tuned.
Awesome. And we are doing Wednesday. We're doing In Hell on my channel,
right? And
then Friday's Iron Fist. So there you go. Yep. All right, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping us create a character. This was a lot of fun. Pretty good. We can make a whole team of guys. So that's our first character. We can see where it goes.
Yeah.
So maybe we can try using my sheet and see if that does anything. But I actually like the Marvel because you roll 100-sided dice. So that's a pretty good amount of powers and stuff.
Yeah. But God.
Anyway. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.